Hello everyone, my name is Manish Kumar and you're watching Software Circle. In last video, we had learned about how to enable sign-in, sign-up functionality in our website. So here we are on the same code base in this course, then same software e-commerce website. This is our website. In sign-in, we had enabled this email password by using JWT. I'll just quickly log in and check that we are on the same website and it is where we had left last time. Account user visit.com. Okay, let's find out. Now in today's video uh, we would learn about versioning JS, CSS and images versioning to avoid browser cache. So I'll just tell you what is this and why is this required. So basically many times even uh, while developing our website or writing our JS code right here, the one which we had written, this one. So while writing this, you may have seen that we had felt the same thing. We we updated some of our code, and when we run the application, it was not reflecting on the browser. Many times we had to click on Control F5 or deleting the browser cache as well. That is what usually people do to get this working or get the cache cleared out. So if we are in development mode for in that time, this is still okay. But once things are on production and we are clearing anything or on UAT also, when we are developing and fixing something and pushing the code to UAT server and client has already client is already testing it. And once he refresh it, our refreshed code is not there on his browser. It is still using the last uh, code that is cached in his browser. We had to say multiple times that okay, you need to clear out your cache and close the browser, then again reopen it, something like that. So that is really quite embarrassing that if you say it multiple times. So, so to overcome this all issues related with JS, okay, uh, this versioning comes into the picture. Now, what is the issue with the image? So suppose in our application, we for the profile picture, we are just getting uh, getting the picture from the user, where he is just uploading it, and we are just keeping it uh, in a database or in the form folder. Doesn't matter. So we have the path in the database. So once we are loading it, suppose the user profile dot jpg. So once user loads it, it is available there. I'll just run it by the time while speaking about this. So user has uploaded it and the profile picture is available there, right? And so profile picture is there, user profile dot jpg. Now, if user wants to change his profile picture, then what you do? You would again re-upload the new profile picture, but the name what he had to use the first time, user profile.jpg, he keeps the same name. Then what happens? That profile picture never gets updated until cache gets invalidated or user clears the cache of his browser. So, it is not about any profile picture, it is about any image. So I'll just quickly look here. You see, this is the banner one.jpg. Even if we change this image at server side, so updated image will not come at the browser. So to overcome this image caching issue, also the versioning is required. Then for CSS also, this is also the same issue. CSS also has the same issue like JS or image. Once you update it, that is also gets cached in the browser and You will not see the latest CSS update on your page until you refresh, clear the cache, or your cache gets invalidated. Okay, so what is the way to uh, fix this issue? Firstly, I kill this. Okay. So what is the way to fix this issue? So the versioning is one of the way. Versioning is nothing but just providing a query string on your, just go to layout page where we have used on the layout page. So here we have a CSS that we're using. At the bottom, if we go, here we are using software engine.js. So what versioning will do, it will just add a query string. We suppose I say version equals to something. I say some name. Right? So I just gave them random number. So with every update, suppose I have given 1877i. I update it. I change something in the JS file, create this minified file. Then again, while uploading, while pushing the code, I also update it to J. Now see, the version gets changed. Once this code is available on the browser sees that uh, the version of this URL got changed. It means there is a new file. This is not the previous file that was cached in the browser. So it is a new file. It treats it as a new file and gets the latest file of software.me.js from the server and shows it on the browser. So that is what we need to do. There's one way that whenever we are making the changes in the code, we update this version every time. So this is not the practical way. It should happen automatically. Another way is that there are multiple JS framework like Webpack is there, which handles it itself. But again, you need to use this Webpack framework, right? Third way is in your in .NET it is provided that you write your extension to add the script file with version. So with every time it changes the version in your C# code you may write. Then another way for the image specifically, uh, what we used to do previously, with every upload you just append current date time dot now till millisecond to the name of the image, or add a GUID in the image. So it will always be unique every time. Same way you can do it for this is RC. Okay. So in .NET framework uh, we can write a static since these are static files which is there. For this, we can write our extension to add these JS files. I believe a filter can also be written for static files. Okay. With the .NET Core, there is another way which has come up, which I found that this is very efficient and very handy also. We have to do nothing but just add an attribute. We just need to we just need to add an attribute and we are good to go. Okay. So the attribute name is ASP hyphen append hyphen version. So I'll just delete this. ASP hyphen append hyphen version equals to true. So here I am saying ASP append version. So append version is true. So so basically what it does in .NET Core, I'm not going to discuss everything about how in background it handles this versioning. So basically just for an overview, I just let you know that uh, in .NET Core, there is a watcher which is available in .NET Core, which watches whenever there is there are any changes in the file, it creates a new hash and append that hash in as a version. So without further ado, I'll just click on F5. Let's have a look. And just mind it, same, we only need to add this attribute and mark it as true. And this oh, this is it. Whole magic is done by .NET Core. सेम एट्रीब्यूट हमें CSS में भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, सेम एट्रीब्यूट हम इमेजेस के लिए भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, and everything works fine. We have not to worry for anything. Okay, see, I'll just copy it. Just add. Okay, not copy it. Paste. See, this is the current version of JS file. Okay. So this is mean.js. We just killed it. Again, we are running it. So see what I said. Whenever there is change in the JS file, then only it creates the version. Means that it creates a new hash for our file to append it as a query string for version. Okay, copy. Yes, see, same. Okay, now let's make some changes there. Software.mean.js. So see, software.mean.js was nothing but from our bundle config, it was created, software.mean.js. Okay. And here we need to do something, right? So first, instead of doing that, this file, software.mean.js, okay, let's delete it. It creates a new bundle. Let's see. Once a new bundle gets created, let's see whether it makes changes or not. Means it makes a new version or not. Okay. Well, please. ओके, किसी में भी कोई भी चेंज नहीं, सेम वर्जन है, ठीक है। अब हम थोड़े चेंजेस करते हैं। software.mean.js. यस, हम यहाँ पे ट्राई कर सकते हैं। ओके, लेट्स सी इफ इट वर्क्स। अलग टेस्ट एक्स इट समवेयर। Okay, so basically instead of making changes here, let's make changes somewhere else. Yes, the register. I will go to register page. Let's go to register page. Instead of layout, yes. Because on register page we have used that software dot register.mean.js, and that we have used e-commerce.js. We will make changes there. Use register. Go to JS. Now let's paste this. Just paste it. Okay. The swc.ecommerce.js is there. Commerce.js is there. Wrong. Here. So development is excluded there. तो हमें यहाँ ऐड करना है. Development include this software register mean.js. ये bundle config देखते हैं. config software.register.mean.js में हमने ecommerce.mean.js किया है. ठीक है. Go to register. फिर करते हैं ठीक है. फिर करते हैं वापस रन करते हैं इसे just to make sure without making any changes whether it changes the version or not. Okay, just no change in version. ठीक है. फिर हम इसमें e-commerce.mean.js में कुछ चेंजेस करते हैं. तो पहले हम e-commerce में चेंजेस करते हैं. फिर यहाँ से पत्ता डालते हैं. Test. Test. ठीक है. Yes. Okay. Bundle config. Okay. On register. .js JS में हमने चेंज किया ये और ये हमारा .js क्रिएट करेगा. ठीक है. तो वो जस्ट सेव एज है डिलीट करते हैं. F5 न्यू register.mean.js क्रिएट होगा. क्रिएटेड. this on register page. Okay. I think there's some problem. Why do I see .mean.js? File. Extra. e-commerce.mean.js इस पे register.mean.js create. हमारे पास ये फाइल है. ये मैंने फाइल एडेड थी. Okay, let's see. Okay, page. See. Okay, see, it got changed. So version इसका change हो गया. It means that whenever there is change in JS file, the version will get updated. New hash will be created and it will be attended. It will be appended uh, in the in.js as a version, as a query string. ठीक है. अभी हम देखते हैं इसका. यहाँ पे हम इसका हेड पे देखते हैं. हमारे पास यहाँ पे ये सॉफ्टवेयर डॉट मीन डॉट सी एस एस सी देखते हैं. ये बैनर हाइफन वन डॉट जेपीजी. ठीक है. लेआउट डॉट जेपीजी. ओके. करते हैं. मार्क करते हैं. ठीक है. और लेआउट में हम CSS पे मार्क करते हैं. इसमें environment include development डॉट CSS. ओके. ये कोड ऑलरेडी अंदर गलत है. सॉफ्टवेयर डॉट मीन डॉट CSS की जगह और फाइल बस. ठीक है. यहाँ पे हमने डेवलपमेंट इंक्लूड में हमने ये लगाया. तो हम इसे रन करते हैं. तो हमारे पास इमेजेस में वर्जनिंग आ जानी चाहिए. जेएस में हमने ऑलरेडी देखा एंड वी विल सी द वर्जनिंग इन इमेज आल्सो. ओके. सी बैनर हाइफन वन डॉट जेपीजी. इसमें हमें वर्जनिंग आ गया. ठीक है. हेडर में देखते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर डॉट मीन डॉट सीएसएस इसमें वर्जनिंग आ गया. तो सी और जेएस में हमने ऑलरेडी ऐड किया था. तो वर्जनिंग ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है. तो जी हमें सारे इमेजेस पे या सारे सीएसएस वर्जनिंग ऐड करने की जरूरत नहीं. जहाँ भी हमें लगता है कि हमें फ्रीक्वेंट चेंज और चेंज होने होने का है, इसमें हमने कोड लिखा है. देयर ओनली वी नीड टू राइट, अदरवाइज वी आर गुड टू गो. So this is how this versioning works, and from now on, we need not to care about that that you are making changes in JS or CSS, and that is not reflecting on browser anymore. It will now on it will be automatically taken care by this attribute. Okay, that's it for this. Thank you.